And we're looking live from the Olympic Oval for our fourth and final festivities here in the Utah Valley. The Hawks are going to go up against the Ogden Mustangs. Ogden will be in the all red. Hawks are going to be in the white, red shells, red buckies. Bubbles, what do you think?
I'm ready for this final game. I think our boys are too. I'm hoping they're going to come out strong and spicy and continue through all three periods.
Definitely all three periods would be fantastic. If we could get a little bit of full game action out of the boys, it'd be kind of fun.
Yep. I'm excited. We have Lane back.
Definitely a highlight. Lane back in the on the bench. Little unknown kind of what this Ogden team is going to be like. It sounds like their 14U team last year, which sounds like was a heavy dose of these kids, ended up winning nationals.
Oh, they did.
Not 100% sure if that's all of the kids, part of the kids, some of the kids, none of the kids.
Okay.
But again, fourth and final game.
Yep.
Here for the boys. Looks like we're going to go with starting lineup of Fox. Imus to his right. Trevor Stevenson to his left. We got D pairs. We got Crosby Metzler and Brendan Adams.
All right.
So looking forward to that. And we're off. Ogden wins it, gets it in deep. Doesn't get it in deep, but gets it finally down in deep. Adams has it over in the corner, behind the net, stops, changes direction. Looking to get it off to somebody, gets it over to Fox. Fox tries to get it up to Stevenson. Intercepted by Ogden. Up into the neutral zone. Ogden coming down, quick shot. Ollie right there.
Mm-hmm.
So not a horrible start.
No, I'm okay if we keep their shots close to the blue line, where Ollie can see them nice and clean.
Shots to the blue line, Ollie can see them. We'll be all right, hopefully.
For the fans at home, we've got a speed skating race, I think, going around us. Or maybe just practice.
Bradley Brown in the corner here. Right close up and personal. Finally behind the net, Bradley has it. Trying to get it around. Kip loses it. Rowdy's there. Over to Brown. Brown trying to get it over to Kip. Intercepted. Ogden gets it back in deep. Jacob tries to get it to Blankel. Can't. Blankel now intercepts it. Enters the neutral zone. Down across line. Here's the zone. Puck's down behind the net. Fox keeps it in deep. Trey with the pinch. Nice little move there. Ogden does finally get it out. Kip's got it, throws it up into the visiting bench. In case you're hearing it, we've got a lot of chaos going on around us. Not only is there music playing for
Humping.
what I'm guessing is some sort of speed track on the other side, but there's also, I think, practice going for the speed skating. So, welcome to the circus. Nice play by Woods. Chip it around to Trey. Trey tries to send it out. Can't. Puck is deep in the corner. Fox over to help. Try to get it out. Can't. Puck's back in deep. Trey kicks it back in. Ogden has it. Sends it up to the point. Kid has it, sends it intercepted by Weiner. Weiner's on his horse. Out in front with a big cut. Picked up by the goalie. Kind of lost his footing there towards the end, but definitely a good anticipation play by Weiner right there.
I'm seeing these Mustangs are passing.
They are passing.
They're moving. They're cycling.
Absolutely. So Imus has it on his stick. Quick shot off the post, it looks like. Trevor cycles it up to Adams, who tries to cycle it down, but then blocked by Ogden. We got offsides by the Mustangs. So 14-19 left here in the first, still 0-0. Brown to take the draw. Ogden wins it forward. Crosby back to get it. With a little help from Adams. Hawks can't control the puck to get it out. Ogden now has it back in deep. Over to Crosby. Cycles it back. Adams wasn't there. Crosby gets it up, gets it out of the zone. Ogden has it, goes D to D, then throws it in deep. Crosby over to Adams. Adams rims it around, gets it out. That makes it all the way to the end. We're going to have icing on the Hawks. A little sloppy there.
A little bit.
Need to kind of spread out a little bit. The 2-foot, 3-foot passes need to kind of stretch the ice a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got Blanco, Kip, Browdy, Bradley, and Fox. Fox take the draw. Ogden wins it. Hawks get it. Fox on the charge. Chip over to Kip. Kind of a bad sauce pass there. Looked like something more from his 60-degree wedge than his hockey stick. Ogden has it, throws it out, intercepted by Bradley. Quick shot wide. Fox has it in the corner. Sends it back down in deep. Michael has it now on his stick. Hit it into the boards. Kip chases it down in the corner. Over to Fox, who's met right away. Bradley with a quick slap shot into the shin pads. We're going to have icing on the Mustangs here. Good play by the Hawks. Good play by the Hawks. Mm-hmm. Kind of a little bit of a boring game kind of going on right now. Not a lot of action. But hey.
Evenly matched, though, it seems?
It seems evenly matched, yeah. I would say that Ogden's moving the puck a little better than we are. I think we're a little bit more stronger on our forecheck at the moment. Brown wins it. Weiner has it. Takes a rip. Goalie has it.
We're positioned well there, though.
Absolutely.
Keep doing it. Puck's going to go in the net.
Would like to see Weiner get that off a little bit quicker just to kind of catch him off guard a little bit, but not a bad shot by Wines right there. Ogden intercepts it, almost right, gets it out in the blue line. Wood gets it up to Max, enters the blue zone, or the offensive zone. Brown in close, tries to go high. Not sure what's going on here. Maybe the net's off this morning, so we're going to start that routine.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Apologize for my cleanliness here on the boards, but my normal spot is taken over by a couple folks. So we're going to have to be looking through a few park marks. Here comes Ogden. On the charge, quick shot wide. Sends it on around. They keep it in. Brown intercepts, has it in the neutral zone. He's got Lucas on the far side. Loses it at the blue line. Max does a good job trying to keep it in. Here
let
comes
those
Ogden.
bucks go.
Nice stick by
Oh,
Adams.
nice job.
Taking the charge, enters the zone.
Nice
Taking it right at the net. Stick on the shot. Fox steals it. Quick pass over to Imus, who couldn't handle the pass. Metzler has a quick shot. Nice play by Crosby. Hawks doing a good job keeping it in the zone. Got to do a better job getting it deep. Ogden comes out with it. Imus collects in the corner. Through the middle. Gets tied up by his man. Fox goes ahead and throws it towards the front of the net where Stevenson's at. Loses it. Here comes Ogden. Quick shot on Ollie. Crosby has it. Gets it over to Fox. Nobody there for the breakout pass. Quick shot out by Imus up to Trevor, who has it in the neutral zone. Gets it in the zone. Gives up on the puck for some reason. Trevor now has it back. Loses it. Imus collects. Imus sending it up. Gets it to Brown. Brown enters the zone.
Fancy.
Nice little
work.
fancy move. Over. Gets taken down. We're going to have a penalty on Ogden right here.
It's
good to see that they're going to call the takedowns.
Yep.
What are you seeing? How are we doing on phone and a friend?
Could be stronger. Might need a different calling plan.
Yeah, the unlimited is evidently booked up at the moment.
It's like when they slow down those data speeds.
Yeah, it's
What's
exactly
happening to
the
us
old
right
dial-up at the moment. The old dial-up.
And yet, if the game feels a little bit cleaner than our earlier game today,
Yeah.
like you were saying, I think we need stronger, longer passes as opposed to these short.
Weiner there to Kip Low. Who can't control it. Fox has it now behind the net. Passes it over to Wines on the backside. Can't control the pass. Up to Imus. Takes a quick shot up front where Kip was living. Ogden tosses it out. Imus to collect it back behind the net. Needs to get things under control. Here comes Brown. Brown's on the fly. Dangles through a couple guys. Loses the puck. Got to be patient with that puck. Kip has it. Now behind the net. Waiting for his guys to get set up. Here he comes. Gaining some speed. Not quite sure why we're not passing the puck. Dishes it off to Blanco, who had a great game last game.
He did.
Quick shot off the thing. Sends the corner. Wood now has it on his stick. Real sloppy power play at the moment. Max has it. Enters the zone, loses the puck. Seems to be the story of the game at the moment. Ogden tosses it all the way deep. They got 22 seconds left on the power play.
I'd love to see us get into the zone. Pull
Wood
up,
almost
get set up.
does.
Yeah, woo.
Wood almost loses it there behind the net. Bad pass by Blankel. Almost got a hook right there by Ogden. No call. And we're back at full strength, ladies and gentlemen.
Oof.
Sloppy on both power play units. So Ogden has it, tosses it into the neutral. Jacob has it, tosses it in at the net, goes wide. Ogden collects it behind the net. Quick stretch pass. We're going to have icing. No icing. Never mind. What do I know?
All right.
Kip now has it on his stick. Nice move. Gets it in the neutral zone. Unfortunate error right there.
Yep.
Where we lost the puck. Turned over right there in front of Ollie. Not much Ollie could do. Good shot by Ogden right there. Hawks go down 1. 7:25 left in the first.
Those errors are killing us.
Yeah, this
The
is where
turnovers. Yeah.
where we can't shoot ourselves in our own foot. We are definitely needing. Fox doing a little officiating out there. Saying, what's that guy doing leaving? He can't leave. We were about ready to drop the puck. Ogden wins it back. Crosby has it on his stick. Up to Blankel. Blankel enters the zone. Does a good job passing it down in deep behind the net. Blankel Kip down in there. Still Blankel and Kip over in the corner. Ogden comes out with it. We're going to have enters the neutral. Back behind the net. Adams there to collect it. Guess I better. Adams has it, tosses it up to Kip. Kip throws it up to the wrong side of Fox. Quick shot on Ollie there. Here we go again. Adams just wants to get it out because I think he needs to change.
Yep.
We're going to have icing on the Hawks.
Coming out on the ice, we have Haugen, Brownie, Stevenson, and Imus.
A little bit sloppy for the Hawks right now, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Felt a little bit like a sucker punch there.
Yeah, definitely turnover doesn't help. I think Brown wins it forward. Imus had it, does have it on his stick now. In going in by himself. Shot wide. Stevens there to collect. Gets it up to the D. Bradley sends it in deep. Owen Brown now has it on his stick. Tries to throw it to the front of the net. Can't. Bradley pinches, gets caught. Another goal right there. That's just two guys going aggressive into the net.
Yeah.
Right there. Guys not picking up their man kind of on the backside. So, needless to say, Hawks are digging themselves a pretty good hole here in the first. 5:52 left, down 2. What's the words of wisdom?
Well, something I do appreciate about this team is that we can be in the hole and dig our way out. We have done it before. We can do it again. I think we have to be in that mindset, play our game.
Absolutely. Some good passing right there. Max Lind to Weiner. Weiner back over to Max, who can't control it. Fox has it on his stick, tosses it in deep. Max going to get it in the corner. Fox trying to keep it in, can't. Now out. Weiner back to collect. Over to Wood. Wood sends it up the ice to Fox. Fox has it. It's over to Weiner. Weiner sends it in deep. They're going to go for a change. 5 minutes left in the first.
Got Brown, Kip.
Intercepted by Kip. Offsides as Brown trailing on the play there. Gonna need to pick up the intensity a little bit. A little more sense of urgency here for the boys.
Yep.
Maybe a big hit, maybe a quick goal, something to light a fire. Ogden has it. Stretch pass. tipped up. Crosby going to get it. Tries to send it around. Adams trips up. Ogden goes to the D guy who wasn't there, was at center ice. Not quite sure what he was doing. Kip now has it, charging. Trying to wrap it around. He's got that move pretty well
He does.
worked out. You can kind of tell when that's coming. Brown has it in the corner. Kip streaking. Lose the puck. Ogden gets it out. Adam to give chase. Has it now. Changes directions.
It's a little energy build there. Hawks are
Kip.
awake.
Kip has it. Enters the zone. Has Brown. Brown with the score. Nice pass from Kip to Brown right there.
There we go. When we use our friends, it works.
Absolutely. So it definitely helps get us back in the move. Hopefully they kind of take that to heart with the passing. Great pass there from Kip to Brown to get the Hawks back within one.
Again, seems like a good matchup. If we could kind of get our spark, get our energy.
Yep. I think it's something, again, like we were talking earlier, I think it's something that we needed a quick little goal there.
Mm-hmm.
Fox trying to win it forward, wins it back to Bradley. Imus has it, chips it in way deep. Stevenson to go chase. Ogden now has it, entering the zone. Can't enter the zone. Trevor Stevenson now has it, enters the Hawk zone. Tries to stop, loses the puck. Ogden now has it on their stick. Here they come. Quick pass. Bradley has it. Ooh, just about loses it into Ollie's net. Shot wide. Good thing Ollie was paying attention. Friendly fire is definitely not a good thing.
No.
Good stick by Imus right there. Gets it over to Stevenson, who tosses it in. Can't hang on to it. Fox has it. Chips it over to Trevor, who loses the puck.
Just had a D change. We have Wood and McEachran on the ice.
Puck goes out of the zone as the guy was entering. Brown picks it up, trips, still. They're going to call that. You've got to be kidding me. I think they've got 2 penalties coming up here. I think we're going to have one of each.
Okay.
We're going to have the trip on Brown. Oh, maybe not. No, we are not, unfortunately.
Okay.
Thought maybe the back judge was going to get it. But the trip on Brown, I think, first. But they got Max for tripping, I believe. So we're going to go on the kill, which hasn't been the best, which has typically been our go-to situation.
Yeah.
But we're going to go on a kill, which has got Trey, Owen, Lex, and Weiner. Lex has it. Tries to toss it out. Can't. Ogden playing around with it. Hawks need to pack it in. Comes another quick pass. Go D to D. Big one-timer misses. Out of the zone it goes.
There we go.
Ogden chips it in deep. Lex gets it. Chips it out over to Weiner. Weiner chips it out of the zone. Owen Brown going to give chase to it. Has it down in the corner. Down there by himself. He comes back. Is going to get a quick change. Ogden now has it in deep, looking for somebody up front. Hawks try to get it out, can't. Crosby over on the boards, needs some help. Weiner goes in there to help.
45 seconds left.
Puck comes out over here in the far corner. Almost out.
Yeah, it looks.
Kip got to be careful. He's going to get a hook. This guy here just wheeling around the net, wheeling, quick shot.
Hey,
Didn't even see that. I had the official stand in front of me. I'm guessing that went 5-hole.
it did go 5-hole.
Unfortunate error there.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts the Mustangs back up by 2. That was a power play goal for Ogden. We got 55 seconds left in the first. Hawks down 2.
Again, I'm going to hold the hope. We have dug ourselves out of a 2-goal.
We have 2
deficit
goals is
before.
definitely not anything crazy.
Nope.
Hawks have it down in deep. Puck gets out loose. Fox has it on his stick. Comes wheeling around the net. Cycles it back to Bradley. Bradley passes in front of Ollie over to 25.7 seconds left here. I think we got to get out of this period here.
We do. I'm feeling
Shake it off. Maybe
Yep.
get an ass chewing at the period. Hops over. Trey's stick. Wood has it. Tries to get it over to Imus. Imus tries to get it out. Can't. We got 9 seconds left. 7, 6. Stevenson has it on his stick. Quick shot. Right center mass. We got 1.6 seconds left in this period.
Yep.
Bubbles, what are you seeing?
I'm not even sure. T-Pain, I'm not even sure right now. I'm seeing the players feeling as exhausted as I am right now. That's what I'm seeing, honestly. It looks like we just pulled the goalie.
Yeah, we got 1.6.
Yep.
Fox trying to take a big swing at knocking it in off the face-off. Or no, excuse me, Brown.
All right.
No harm, no foul there.
Yep.
So
I'm hoping we got a good pump-up talk coming from Lane.
A little something.
Yeah.
We do have 3 coaches on the bench, though. So.
Oh, wowzers. Okay.
We got Marcus on the bench joining Casey and Lane.
All right.
So a lot of adult supervision over there.
I wonder if they were feeling the boys needed that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
Don't know.
Huh. What do you want to see more of, and what are we doing well?
Well, let's talk about what I want to see more of, because there's a lot more of that than there is the other. I think we gotta be patient a little bit, and we gotta play a little bit more aggressive. It kind of feels like we're just out for a Sunday skate here with our homies.
Okay. Yep.
And that we're not in game 4 of a 4-game series down here in Utah.
Yep.
So we need to get this win out of here for league standing purposes.
Ooh.
So.
Okay.
Or at least a tie to get a point out of the whole thing.
Okay.
But yeah, intensity's got to be, I think, driven home, in my opinion. Everything else will kind of come around it, I think. But somebody needs to shake them up a little bit, wake them up, maybe a scotch.
Yep.
Somebody go fill their water bottles full of Red Bull or something.
I was just going to say, who's running to 7-Eleven?
Need a big hit, big something here. Again, last we talked, we got a good goal from Parker and Brown. Imus gets it out. Stevenson giving chase. Goes on the underside of that. Needs to be on the other side of the puck. Imus has it, dancing at the blue line until Trevor gets out, does. Enters the zone. Has it, cycles it over. Quick pass up. This makes it all the way to the end. We're going to have icing on the Mustangs.
We had a line change. We have Jacob Brody and Bradley Haugen out for D. Now we've got Dylan Blankel, Parker Kipp, and Owen Brown.
Owen wins it back to Bradley. Bradley has it, throws it into Blanco. Blanco has it, tosses it into Kipp, who can't handle the pass. Kipp now has it on his stick, tries to throw it to the center ice. Owen Brown has it, chips it over in the corner. Taken down again. Taking his time getting up. Quick shot by Kipp, just wide. Bradley has it. Nice play by Kipp right there to try to keep it in the zone. We're looking tired.
They are looking a bit tired.
And we got another goal there.
Oof.
That was a nice shot. So Hawks go down 3 now, 4-1. We're looking tired.
It's like there's a burst of effort and then all of a sudden depletion, right? Whether that's elevation, we're in our 4th game.
I think it's a combination of all of it. I'm guessing there's some elevation issues. There's definitely some fatigue issues. Definitely not easy games that we've had over the last couple.
Nope.
Especially last night. It was kind of a wearing on a bunch of people.
Yep.
And then this afternoon's game or this morning's game was rough because it was rough.
Yeah.
So Fox wins it forward. Max goes in, who gets plowed into the boards. Kind of high, I think, with that. Trey, good shot. We're going to have icing on Ogden.
Well, all right. I think we need to return some of those hits.
Yeah, I think somebody needs to set the tone. Again, my personal opinion, even if it's a penalty, just something to kind of set the tone a little bit. Wake some people up. Something. Get some fire.
Mm-hmm.
Ogden wins it back. Throws it around. Trey's there to try to keep it in. Doing a good job. Does get it out. Max has it on his stick. Over to Wood. Wood has it. Big hit. We have another icing by Ogden. So Ogden's looking for that outlet pass real quick. Little chip. Get it somebody on the run, and that guy is dragging and is not there.
Yep.
That's kind of what we're seeing kind of on these outlet passes. But
it's an opportunity for us to see that, intercept it.
Got to be aware of the situation. It's not anything new. They're not reinventing the wheel a little bit. It's one of those things where we've got to be alert to it. Ogden does win it back again. Has it behind the net. Here they come. Quick stretch pass. He gets a touch on it. It goes deep in behind Ollie. Adams there to retrieve. Crosby. That was Crosby. Trying to chip it back around. Adams has it in the corner, loses it.
We just send that out of the zone.
Back into the corner. Ogden throws it across up to the D. Gonna be a quick shot here. Wide. Wholly wide. Imus has it. Rushing to the outside. It's knocked off his skates there. Good play by the Mustangs. Quick pass lost. Picked up by Ogden. Brown over to Bradley. Bradley tries to change directions, loses it. Definitely need to have a conversation with their hitting coach down here in Utah. They're definitely doing a lot better job than we are up in Oregon.
They are.
I would say these guys are a little bit cleaner, a little bit smarter about it than the Dogs were this afternoon, or this morning, excuse me.
Agreed.
We have offsides. I don't know. So Ogden has it in the neutral zone, tries to throw it in, hit off of their own player. Hawks lose it.
Looked like it was lost in the skates there for a little bit.
Was launched in. Not 100% sure who chipped it in, but it definitely got in deep. We're going to have icing on Ogden here. Another outlet pass missed. Bubbles, I'm not quite sure what to say. I feel like I keep saying it over and over again, the same thing.
Yep.
So just want to let you guys know there is so much chaos around us right now. My ADD is kicking in, and I was just struggling at times.
Sensory overload.
It is sensory overload.
Kip, Lenko.
Ogden doing a good job chipping it up. Lex to go retrieve. Loses it down in the corner. He gets it back. Tosses it up to Blankel, who gets hit hard. Gets it to Fox, though. Fox tries to make a move, loses the puck. We got to stop swinging our sticks, start hitting the body. There's going to be another icing here on Ogden. Ogden making some unforced errors here. If they were connecting on those passes,
we'd be in a lot more trouble.
We'd be in a little bit of trouble, I think.
Coming out to play is Max, Lucas, Crosby, Brendan Adams, and Brownie.
Brownie wins it back up out of the zone. Crosby to give chase, chips it up. Weiner has it, enters the zone, loses the puck. Crosby doing a good job. Sorry, not Crosby. Max doing a good job keeping it in. Nice shot by Max right there. So Ogden loses it.
More of that. We'll take that.
We'll take it. I think it's the first shot on goal we've had in quite a while.
Keeping the same lines out there.
Keeping the same line. I like it. So we got 11:54 left in the second. Weiner has it. Quick shot. Glove save. That's where I like Keaton. Small enough, comes across. He can get that shot off quick like he did.
Yep.
I like our chances.
Agreed. Rinse and repeat. Let's
do it.
So
again, back to Crosby. Crosby with a quick shot. Not bad. Like the low shot. Chance for a tip.
It's been working for us this weekend.
We're gonna set it up, do it again. Owen loses the puck. Crosby intercepts in the neutral. Chips it over. Tries to chip it over to Weiner. Kind of a melee there in the neutral zone. Crosby ends up with it. Now has it.
Oh, loses it.
Would have liked to see it chip it in deep there. Ogden goes ahead and chips it down in deep. We're going to have icing. Not sure how many icing calls Ogden's had, but
that's a lot.
They've had quite a few. My fear is that they start connecting on those bad boys here come late in the second or in the third.
Well, we're tired.
100%.
All right, who do we have out here? We have Fox. We have Stevenson. We have Imus, Jacob, and Bradley. I'd like to mix it up on you. Give you first name sometimes, last name sometimes.
Bradley down to Imus. Fox with a good stick lift. Has it behind the net. All the way up. Wheeling around. Tries to take a shot. Hits the official in the shin. Chips it in far side. Jacob Brody has it. Chips it up. Nobody home. Gets it out. Trevor Stevens to give chase. He's got Imus. Saw him. Couldn't get it over to him. Quick shot.
Second shot.
Quick shot. Not bad. I like it.
Okay, we're picking up some speed here.
I know it's taken us a period and a half to kind of wake up a little bit. I wouldn't say that we're all the way there yet, but
we're putting into gear. Second? Are we in second yet?
We're grinding the gears currently. So
Brown.
Brown takes the draw, wins it back to Haugen, who has to throw it in because he was shuffling with it at the blue line. Battle on the far boards.
Oof. Yeah. We'll take that penalty.
They're going to take them both.
Oh, take them both, huh?
Kind of funny that there is no official in between the two of them. Kip got to be careful barking at the official here.
Yep.
So we're still going to go 5-on-5 hockey here. They're going to go 2 minutes, so they'll be out at 8:27 on the next dead whistle. So we got Brown, Imus, Blankel, Bradley, and Jacob. Owen wins it back to Imus, who can't control it. Bradley has it over to Jacob, who quick shot. Another quick shot from Blankel. Ogden goes ahead and tries to get it around, get it out. Pass in the middle, nobody there. Bradley Haugen shoots it high. Jacob there to collect. Throws it in the middle. Nice play by Bradley to keep it in. Ogden has it, wheeling around. Nice play by Blankel there to put a body on the guy. Lost to Imus. Quick shot, high. Gonna be
in. Oh no, just kidding. Sorry, y'all.
Rolled over the top.
Yeah. That goalie just kicked that net off a bit.
Interesting. The puck rolled over the top of the goal, dropped straight down, and somehow bounced out on the other side of the goalie's pads.
It's fascinating.
The laws of physics. Somebody tell me how that can happen and not go in that big empty space back behind the goalie.
Might be some magnetic pulls.
Something.
Fox, Weiner, and Lynn.
Fox wins it back to Wood. Wood quick over to Trey. Trey has to calm it down. Max has it over in the corner, over to Weiner. Weiner tries to get out of Trey. Trey over to Wood. Some great movement by the Hawks.
Yep.
Wood takes a shot right straight into an Ogden player. They come out, grab it. I would have to say that's probably our best series of puck movement there, which, again, we can learn anything. We need to start moving the puck. Get the goalie shifting. Get the guys screaming all over the place, out of position. Give us a chance to get back in this bad boy. So puck behind the net. Fox over to Bradley. Bradley back to Fox. Excuse me, that was Trey. Weiner now has it. Enters the zone, loses it. Fox now has it. Chips it back over where Weiner was. Weiner going for a change. Fox goes for a change. Stevenson trying to keep it in. Can't. Ogden on the fly. Great play by Owen Brown right there. Brown has it. Imus with the quick. No shot. That should be a hand pass. Wasn't. Ogden finally gets it down deep.
Messy.
Hawks get it out of the zone. Ogden has it and goes ahead and ices the puck. Not quite sure why he did that. This Ogden team seems to play fairly smart, but then they've got a bunch of these icing penalties there. Not penalties, excuse me, but icing calls that just are a little
potentially trying to get a whistle blown so they can get their player out of the box.
Maybe, but when you got ice in front of you all day long, it would be better to skate up to the red line and get it out where you're you can still get the change, and you're not taking the draw down here deep in our zone. Although Ogden does get it all the way back down into their zone. Hawks are trying to get it out. At this point, Weiner does a good job chipping it off the boards to himself. Loses the puck. Quick pass to the middle. We're going to have icing. Nope. Fox up to Max. Gets it back to Fox. Fox tries to come through the zone. Bradley has it now on his stick. Chips it up past the guy. Loses it. Ogden going D to D. Loses it. Haugen has it on his stick. Quick shot. Sent into the corner. Fox has it. Quick pass to the middle. Can't get by the Ogden guy. Trey picks it up. Tries to make a move. Misses. Kicks a big hit from behind.
No call.
Got to get a little better clarification on the hit from behind. If can actually have it if they've got the puck or not. Kip now has it on his stick. Quick shot. Center mass.
Getting with shots.
Definitely some
Movement in front of
shots.
the net.
Definitely, I like the, again, if we had to play this way at the beginning of the game, I don't necessarily know that we'd be down by 3 right now.
Agreed.
Also, I think Ogden probably playing a little, they're up by 3, so there's really no major rush for them. So Trey has it.
Ooh.
Communication, boys. Great play by Ollie right there. Ogden player even acknowledging there. Gives him a little pat on the head. Hey, nice glove save.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Getting acknowledged where acknowledgement is due.
Good sportsmanship right there.
Mm-hmm.
Kip has it on his stick. Gets it out to Brown. Nice pass. Brown has it. Tries to chip it over to Blanco. Ogden now has it. Goes D to D. They're going to come back over this direction. Owen intercepts in neutral zone. Chips it to himself. Gets it into the neutral zone. Tries to dangle. Good shot from Blanco that's blocked by Brown. Here comes Ogden.
Ooh. We need to get on the body there.
I missed it. So Ogden now has it. Chips it back up to the D. Couple dangle moves. Blanco giving chase to the Ogden guy. Quick pass. Can't pick it up. Does get it in deep. So Adams giving chase. Crosby has it on his stick now. Passes it back over to his D partner, Brendan Adams. Gets it up to Blanco, who stops, loses the puck. Quick throw over into the far corner. Fox has it. Tosses it over to Blanco, where we weren't looking for it. Back up to the D, back down deep for Ogden. He cycles it back down. Crosby does a good job pinning him up against the boards, both down on the ground. Gets it up and out. Logan now has it on his stick. Him and Fox coming. They got 2-on-1. Quick shot. Fox misses the rebound. Imus goes down hard behind the play. Quick shot on Ollie. Blocked. Rowdy has it in the corner. Loses it. Hawks chip it out. Trevor Stevenson has it. Up to Imus. Up front. Brown not there. Has it. Quick shot. right center chest. Doing all right there, Bubbles?
Got a little sneeze attack.
Oh boy.
A little sneeze attack. Took a little break there. I'm back.
And she's back. We got 3:18 left. What do you think we need to do here in this next period? And
It is the same thing we've been saying all weekend, right? Let's link our passes.
Phone a friend, unlimited
Phone a
plan
friend.
is
Know where our friends are. We do great things.
nice interception there by Bradley. Got to stop dangling the puck and get it out. So Ogden gets it into the neutral zone. They're going chip it in deep. Jacob to give it. Collect it down in deep over to Bradley. Bradley going to skate it up a little bit, goes ahead and chips it on out. Weiner coming flying in, gets it. Nobody home there.
That was a nice thought.
Kind of
though.
a great play. Owen would have been on his horse there. I'm guessing he's gassed. He's towards the end of a shift.
It's where I think we might be feeling some elevation.
Yeah, I think legs are feeling heavy, I think, at this point. Big reverse hit on Lex. Bradley goes to get the puck, misses. It comes out of the zone. Ogden now has it. Going to be a long shift for these guys.
Yep.
Shot blocked by Ollie. Owen finally does get it out. Hawks are going to need to stay on. Big hit by Bradley Haugen, who's going to get sent to the box for a cross check.
Alrighty.
Not kind of the break. I mean, I get that he was needing a break. Not quite sure the break that he needed.
Nope.
Not even a cross check. We're going to go rough.
Oh. Your thoughts on that call?
It was a rough. I think down here in Utah, I've seen way worse that has gone uncalled.
Yep.
I think this morning, had he had done it, they would have just been play on, fellas. Play on. Of course, it was against us, so, maybe who knows. Again, probably shouldn't say that, but whatever. So we got 1:56 left. We are on the kill. We got Fox, Kip,
Metzler and Adams, I believe.
Metzler and Adams out there. Ogden goes D to D, then down deep, back up to the D. Fox with a stick, causing some havoc there.
Yep.
Ogden gets it back down in deep. Tossed up front, going quick pass over to the wing. Quick pass across.
Nice block.
Nice block by Kip. Fox now has it, gets tripped.
Yes,
And we got a penalty coming up.
All right.
That's a good play. We'll take that.
We will.
So we're going to go 4-on-4 hockey for 1:18. And then we're going to go on a power play for, my math ain't good right now, Bubbles. If you know what it is, fire away. But we're going to have
40-ish seconds.
Yeah, about, I think, 42, I believe.
All right, we got Imus, Brownie, Jacob, and Adams.
Ogden wins it back. Bouncing puck. Jacob finally gets it to calm down. Brown has it on his stick, loses it. Brown intercepts it, sends it back in deep behind the net. Good stick by Imus, good body. Imus has it down in the corner, tosses it up to the D. Jacob Brody sends it over here in the corner for us. Ogden has it, tosses it over a winger.
25 seconds left till we are on a power play.
Ogden kind of seems content on skating this one out a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to have that icing.
Again.
Again, a lot of those by them. Maybe it's a planned situation. Maybe somebody a lot smarter than me knows some theory behind that, but kind of seems a little silly to me. So 8 seconds left on Bradley Haugen's penalty. We got 4 seconds left in the period. Weiner to take the draw. Ogden has it. They're just content to get it out of the zone. That's the period. So we're going to have 3 seconds left on Haugen's penalty.
Okay.
And then we're going to have 42 seconds of a power play opportunity for the Hawks. So, again, seen it before, down 3. We need to kind of pick up the sense of urgency here. We're last quarter before break.
Mm-hmm.
Leave it all out on the ice. You're going to have about 2 weeks off where you can rest and recover a little bit.
Feel the burn, boys. Feel the burn.
Exactly. Suck it up, grit, grind. Again, overall, great weekend for the boys. Got a tie early on, lost to the Grizz, and kind of a penalty-laden nonsense from the officials.
I think it might have been a different game.
Oh, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Any of these games are up in Oregon, it's a completely different game. The Oregon officials are not going to allow all the hitting and all the nonsense that's kind of been going on. Not that that's a good thing, but
such a balance, a delicate balance.
It is a delicate balance.
It's not an easy job officiating.
It is not. It's not an easy job. One Jason Nissen will tell you that.
We got Brownie, we got Kip, we got Fox, and Lucas.
So 3 seconds. We're going to get Bradley out. Interesting move here by. Here he comes. We're going to have Imus coming in off the bench. Brown to bring up the puck. Brown enters the zone. Goes all the way into the far corner. Ogden does a good job flipping it all the way out. Imus to retrieve. Imus with some steam. Puck is rolling on him. Calms it down. Makes a move over to Brown. Brown to Weiner. Back to Brown. Shut up front. I think nice circus play there by the Utah goalie.
Yep.
We've got a 2-on-1 situation. Weiner working to get back.
Nice job.
Off the post.
Little bit of help there.
Definitely all I need is to give that bad boy a little bit of a rub and say thanks.
Thank you.
Big one-timer. There needed to be a little bit of communication, I think. And again, hard to hear with the noise going on, but Imus could have been yelling that he had him or whatnot, but those two need to talk.
Yep.
Where, again, Weiner was kind of trucking in on the whole thing.
We have Stevenson, Lynn, Blankel, Metzler, and Adams.
So Max has it, tries to turn it up, ice, loses it there at the blue line, gets it back. Have Stevenson to the outside, he enters the zone, gets it, still has it on his stick, loses it. Adams now, we're going to have offsides. I got a broken stick situation here.
See who lost a stick there?
Max broke his stick. think Utah was arguing a little bit because I think you have to drop the stick because it is broken.
Oh,
And it typically is a penalty, but I don't necessarily know that anybody paid any attention to that.
okay.
So Ogden has it. We've got a call from deep. I'm not 100% sure what it was. Oh, maybe it was from the linesman there. Offsides, I believe. Brown wins it back to Crosby. Crosby gets it up to Blanco. Blanco still has it on his stick. Tries to toss it down. Ogden coming the other way. Puck down in the corner. Adams has it behind the net. Brown has it. Gets it up to Kip, who chips it up to himself, trying to chip it all the way down in. Loses the puck. Boys get back on side. Get it down in deep. Trying to dangle our way right into the front.
I don't think the Mustangs like how close we got to their goalie there.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know anything intentional. Obviously, getting shoved into the guy there, especially coming from Owen Brown. A few other people, maybe I could see something, but Owen kind of giving the guy the business on the way to the bench. So we got 14:47 left. Hawks down 3, 4-1 is the score. Fox take the draw. Fox wins it back to Haugen. Haugen tries to chip it in deep, intercepted by Ogden. He gets it back, tosses it in deep into the far corner. Ogden has it, has a guy who broke free.
That's what we were talking about, right?
There's what we're talking about. Good play by Bradley to hustle back, but a better play by Ollie there to block it. Fox has it. Tries to chip it to Weiner at 5 feet. Can't do that. We've got to be passing the puck a little bit better. Jacob has it. Over to Max, back over to Browdy, who gets the puck intercepted from him. Hawks lose it. Quick shot. Pass. Nice block by Max. Weiner has it. He's going to go by himself. Everybody else is changing.
Ooh, Imus there.
He tosses it to the front. Imus was there, just couldn't control the puck. Intercepted by Imus. Intercepted by Imus in the neutral zone. Gets it down in deep. Quick shot from Wood. What are you seeing, Bubbles? Kind of an interesting conversation there.
Yeah.
A lot of the same stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with the positives. I appreciate Lex putting that on net. We had some players up there, just couldn't get their sticks on that puck.
So Ogden has it, rims it around, tries to get a big outlet pass. We've got, I'm going to let you give this one. What was it? We got another icing call, right?
Another icing call.
Unbelievable.
Should we bring them cake at the end?
Say that? Oh, yeah, seriously. The amount of icing that's going on with Big Cake. Not as big as that Christmas tree all the way down the far end. Quick shot from Kip. Blocked. Kip now has it over in the far corner. Now behind the net. Loses it. Fox back there to help. And we've got some sort of.
Ref talking to Kip.
Was it a high stick or a cross check? I think we got a cross check coming up on Kip.
High stick?
Is that a high stick?
I think so.
High stick on Kip. Go Hawks. That's his second penalty, I believe, today.
It is.
So 12 minutes left. Got to be a little bit careful here on out. 4 penalties you have to sit. Fox wins it forward, up and out of the zone. Ogden has it, goes D to D. Enters the zone, kind of gets his pocket picked a little bit. Here, wheels it around to the far side, up to the D. Walking the blue line, back over to the wing. Back up to the D. Kind of a half-effort shot in the middle. Loses it. Fox has it on his stick. Fires it on out all the way down.
Love that.
So Ogden coming. Enters the zone. Quick shot.
Oof.
Ollie with a good block. Crosby does a good job getting it out all the way down in, asking for a change. We do a full change there.
Not a lot of urgency from the Mustangs here either.
No, it's again, they're not in the driver, or they are in the driver's seat right now. And again, they're just wanting the clock to keep going. So we got offsides on the Mustangs right there. So we got Weiner going to take the draw. Still got 48 seconds left on the kill. Weiner wins it forward. Mustangs enter the zone, lose it. Quick shot blocked by Wood. Quick change of direction. Wood being a menace back there. Same Utah guy has it, finally gives it up. A couple passes over to the wing. Dumps it off. At the blue line, passes over to the wing. We're going to have a shot. Dangle. Loses the puck down behind. Browdy trying to get it. Wood has it, tries to get it out. Can't. Quick cross and pass.
Backdoor.
Quick shot.
Nice job, Ollie.
Ollie does a good job getting in front of it. We're going to have a wholesale change here for the Hawks. As the penalty expired, we're back to 5-on-5. Bubbles, I don't know about you, but my feet are cold.
Freezing. We're standing on ice.
Standing on this ice. Bottom of my feet, these are a little bit chilly.
Mm-hmm.
Ogden wins it. Quick shot, nice stick by McEachran right there. We're going to have a hooking call on Ogden here. I think Owen Brown's saying about time.
Yep.
They had about 1 million of those that were uncalled this weekend.
All right.
So it looks like we got
score.
PP1 out.
Mm-hmm.
So
we can do it. I hope we set. I hope we get in position and we set.
Let's hope we can get it. Fox take the draw.
That's a good start.
Wins it back. Weiner has it. Dancing at the blue line. Imus and him change positions. He gets it over to Brown. Brown changes directions. Moves it across over to Kip. Kip, quick shot. Pounding on it there. Can't. Imus over to Brown. Tries to take a quick shot. Fox has it on his stick. Up to Imus. Imus needs to take a quick shot. Does right there. Good job by the goalie there collecting. Fox collects it in back behind. Gets it back over to Imus. Errant pass out of the zone. Everybody's going to have to come out. Imus enters. He's going to go quick shot. Another quick shot. Ogden gets it out. We got 1:04 left.
I do appreciate the movement we just had there.
Yep. We could keep that up for 3 periods. That would be kind of awesome. Couple change. Browns goes down. No call. Max fires it over to Brody with a kind of an errant pass. Brody gets it up to Stevenson, who's wheeling around. Still has it on his stick. Loses it. Gets it back in the corner. Quick pass in the middle. McEachran can't connect. Ogden has it, fires it around. Bradley collects it. Got 20 seconds left on the power play. Max goes ahead, chips it in deep. McEachran's there. Up to Bradley. Bradley fires it. Going to be covered by Ogden's goalie.
7 seconds left.
7 seconds left. 8:22 left.
Frozen feet.
Frozen feet. We got 7 seconds left on the power play. Fox wins it back to Bradley. Bradley over to Wood. Back to Bradley. Throws it into the corner. We're back at full strength. And the Ogden guy coming out of the box. Bradley does a good job keeping it back in the zone. That could have been dangerous there. Ogden now has it in the neutral. Chips it in deep. Puck rims it around. Wood goes over to try to collect. Does. Haugen has it now on his stick. He turns and heads the other direction. Fires it up to Blankel. Blankel now has it on his stick. Gets it out of the zone. Fox to give chase. Should have icing. Icing on the Mustangs right here. 7:28 left. Hawks down 3. 4-1 is the score.
Stronger intentional passing. And sending the vibes out. T-Pain, sending it.
Please.
Sending the vibes. Stronger intentional passing.
Please send it out. Somebody phone a friend. Ogden wins the draw back behind, has it, goes ahead and tries to rim it around. Hawks doing a good job keeping it in the zone. Back behind the net. Ogden chips it up and out. Crosby to give chase, collects it. He wheels around. He's going to enter the zone. Quick shot. Adams does a good job keeping it in. Weiner chipping it in even deeper. Brown has it, tries to chip it to Crosby. We got net off its moorings again.
I figured out why I'm so tired.
Uh-oh.
It is a discoteca in here. I feel like I've been out all night dancing to the beats.
Maybe it is. Maybe that's your brain's exhausted from the nonsense going on around us. I feel like we've been at a rave for the last
all night, all weekend long.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't necessarily know that we heard it in the first game, but we've definitely heard it for the other 3.
We have. I keep thinking it's going to help build the momentum for the kids.
Yeah, I would venture to guess that the boys are looking for Drake or something like that on the thing. We've got a delayed penalty coming here. It's going to be on the Hawks.
Bummer.
I didn't see it. What do we have? We got Max going to the box for...
It's his second penalty.
We're going to have 2 penalties here coming up. We got Max with a trip, and then we've got a cross-check by one of the Ogden players. So we're still going to go 5-on-5 here.
Okay.
costly mistake there by the Ogden player. There at the end, cross-checks Weiner in the back. So good play by Weiner to kind of take that one for the team.
Got Fox, Imus.
Fox runs it over to Stevenson. Blocked. Fox has it pinned up against the boards. Here comes Ogden. Trey has it. Tosses it up the boards to Imus, who everybody says he touched, so no icing there for the Hawks.
Good
Nice
stick.
play by Lex right there. So we got Imus Fox combo here. Fox needs to get on his horse, get down there, chance for the rebound. Puck goes around. Trey does a good job trying to keep it in. Can't. Toe drag release outside. So Imus now has it. Over to Haugen. Haugen up the boards. Hawks are going for a change. Kip now has it. Loses it at the blue line. Here comes
All right, Jacob.
Quick shot. Nice block by Ollie right there. Another quick shot coming in, blocked by Jacob. Chips up the board to Blanco. Blanco tries to chip it out, can't. Brown has it. Up to Kip. Kip in the center. Wide. We're going to have the net off its moorings again for... And we got Kip, who is barking at the official.
Bring it down. Bring it down.
Needs to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you've got to let your captains do the work a little bit.
You do. You do.
And have a conversation with the officials. So Brown wins the draw. Crosby has it, chips it down. Blanco throws it in the center of the ice. We've got a goal in the back of the net. We don't have a goal in the back of the net. We are going to have tripping. I thought I saw the puck in the back of the net.
I did too.
But it is out by the circle, and I'm not 100% sure what we got going on here.
It's these pauses, man.
And we got tripping on Utah, and somehow, some way, we've got a whistle when the Hawks had possession.
I don't understand.
So, been entertaining this trip. So the Hawks are going to go on the power play here.
Here we go.
Fox, Weiner, Kip, Imus, and Brown. Fox wins it back to Imus. Imus over to Weiner. Weiner in the middle. Fox is there, couldn't get it in. Imus has it back over to Brown. Brown tries to dangle. Back to Imus out of the zone. Imus loses the puck. Brown's there. Imus heading the other direction. Gets it in deep. Brown has the puck. Loses it. Fox is there. Chips it in deep. Over to Weiner. Weiner chips it to the net.
Good chaos over there.
Ogden has it and is going to go ahead and throw it into the bench. We should have it all the way down at the far end.
For a moment there, it felt like the kind of chaos where a puck
was a lot of it chaos right there. You did a smart thing sitting down. My feet are,
Yeah.
my toesies are starting to get that tingly feeling.
Yep.
Might be frozen. So we got 1:05 left. Hawks lose the draw. We're going to have interference on Haugen.
Oof.
I'm not sure how many penalties he's had. This might be his third.
Oh. You know, it's all blending together.
It
at
is
this
definitely
point.
blending together.
Sorry for our folks at home. How many
we
people
got,
we have?
We got 16,000 following right now.
16,000.
I'm going to guess a good population down in Hawaii, probably taking in some. The good folks down in Hawaii. Oh, there is our first water bottle trick down at the far end.
Oh, finally. With 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left in the weekend.
All right.
So Max to take the draw, wins it back. Rowdy sends it around. Nobody there.
Not quite out of the zone.
Quick shot. Nice glove save by Ollie right there. So we're going to reset, do it again on the far side. So Ogden's got 50 seconds left on their guy coming out of the box. We got 1:52 on Bradley's. Max does, again, win it back. Trey throws it around. Ogden has it behind. Chips it out to the winger. Winger does a couple dangles. Nobody putting a body on the guy. That's going to be a goal in the back of the net. Some good puck movement all around right there. Not only from like the stick handling around everybody, but good pass kind of there.
Yep.
Kind of what we're talking about, what we need.
Yep.
So that's going to go 5-1 for Utah. 1:38 left.
What are we about there? Adams, Stevenson, Weiner. Nice job by Weiner.
Effort by.
Go. Okay.
Nice effort by Weiner right there.
Yep.
Unfortunately, puck left in the front of the net. And just unfortunate there, kind of found the one spot that Ollie had left open. Not his fault. Not a lot of clearing and stuff going on. We're still down a man, and I'm not 100% sure what's going on with Haugen. He's still in the box, although they've scored twice. So we're at 7-1 now, I believe.
Yep.
No, maybe we're at 6-1. 6-1. So 2:30 left. Weiner has it, stops at the blue line, tries to get it over to Imus. Imus now has it on his stick, loses it. Weiner battling on the boards. Has it up top to nobody there. Wood's going to retrieve.
Ooh.
No call there. Good one. 1:50 left. Here comes quick shot. Nice block by Ella. This little save.
Deep breaths.
Definite deep breaths.
We got Kip, Brownie, Wood, and Brownie.
Ogden wins it. Brady intercepts, taking it up the ice, chips it down. He's chasing. Has it now behind the net. Ogden now has it. 1:26 left in the game. Ogden enters. sure what happened there. High stick. So Hawks are going to go down another man here. We're going to have 5-on-3 here to end the game. Well, not to end the game. Weiner with a great individual effort trying to get it out. Bradley out of the box. 55 seconds left. Fox coming hard off the bench. We got 4-on-5. Fox intercepts it, has it on his stick, looking for somebody to pass it to. Loses it. They have him pinned up against the board, 26 seconds left. Puck's out. Brown has it, all by himself. Great play by the goalie. I'm not quite sure why the officials came over, but we're going to have, don't know, 12 seconds left. Might as well just run it off at this point. Wondering if Brownie got caught. Utah guys got tossed, which is going to cost them for their next game. Not 100% sure what happened with Brown. Looks like a 2-10 to kind of end the game there for Utah. Going to be a rough one for the Hawks here, Bubbles.
Yeah, it was. I'm ready to wrap this up.
Ready to kind of wrap this up, get on a plane, get home. Again, rough way to kind of end the weekend, but definitely a good, fairly decent effort for the boys, kind of all weekend long. Again, coming out of here a little bit harder than most with this 6-1 loss.
I look forward to meeting with these guys in the Pacific Northwest.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm not 100% sure
We'll see
if
all
it's
of them, but we'll see a couple of them, right?
for sure. I think we'll see a couple of them up in the Tri-Cities. So anyway, that's going to be it for us. We are on an airplane here shortly. We will see you back home to all those there. Thanks for listening, putting up with all of the shenanigans.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.